as a person. She does a lot of witchy content, so I feel like this is the season where she thrives. And she made a gorgeous tag inspired by my ASMR book tag, and I'm honored. She made a list of 25 questions, and she did a quick fire, this or that, and she made it so beautiful. I don't know if you can, I don't think it'll focus, but she did this beautiful detailed and nicely designed sheet, and I'm excited to answer the questions. So before we start though, I want to say, and we'll talk about this a little bit later, that the fall is a beautiful season, but I know that for a lot of people it gets a little bit scary when the days get shorter and it's darker outside, mental health wise. And I want you to know that I'm here and I hear you, and let's try to focus on the good things today, okay? And embrace the season as it comes. So take things I say with a pinch of salt, I guess that's what I want to say. And it's okay if you're not excited about it. I hope you can still enjoy the video and look at the bright side. So we're gonna dive right into it. The first question is, what is your fondest memory of autumn, whether from recently or childhood? I have a lot of memories of playing in the woods outside in the autumn a lot. And one thing I specifically remember is that at the end of elementary school, I think it was, I watched The Hunger Games for the first time, and that movie impacted me so much as a kid. I even did archery for a while, and I would play Katniss in the woods all the time, especially across my grandparents' house. There was this little forest, and I would just go in there and shoot fake plastic arrows and roam around the woods, and me and my brother would both play together. And that specifically reminds me of autumn because I remember that it always was just slightly wet and in that sense a little bit uncomfortable to be playing in the woods, but it was the charm, and it smelled so nice, and I think that's one of my favorite memories that pops up. 2. If you could bottle and wear an autumnal scent as a perfume, what would it be? Now, I don't need to think about this at all, and focus, okay, what I'm gonna say. Cinnamon. I am addicted to the scent. As you can see, I had a cinnamon candle burning. I want to bathe in it, I want to roll around in it. I wish beaches were made up of cinnamon powder. I don't know why, but I just love it. I eat it in my breakfast every morning with oats. It's just such a warm and deep flavor, but in a very, it feels very feminine to me. So it would be cinnamon. I'm on the hunt for a perfume that has like that cinnamon sweet scent, but in a warm way. I have a hard time explaining it, but so cinnamon. I love it. I also love the color and but I mean, cardamom, nutmeg, like chai, I think is my favorite combination of autumnal scents. But also the smell of autumn leaves, like after rain. Oh, love it. The third one. Name 2 of your favorite books to read during the autumn season and tell us why you love them. Show us copies if you have them on hand. Now, I started reading in the summer last year, so I don't have specific autumnal books that I'll get back to, but I will show you one that I associate with autumn a lot. I have a video on my regular channel where I talk about my autumn TBR and recommendations, and I talk about these books as well on my other channel, so if you're interested in that, I'll south, the martins flapped and fretted in the eaves, and from the blanket of mist hovering over the lake, I heard the harsh, lonely cry of the mallards. That was a morning, an autumnal morning on a porch. So, I think this is something I might turn back to next fall, I don't know. And then one that's on my TBR is The Last Witch of Scotland. And in honor of Figbury ASMR, the creator of this tag, I felt like I should add a witchy book. It's a very, very cool cover. So, I'm excited to dive into this. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I don't know anything about it. Okay, next question. For what is your favorite fall drink? Show us your favorite mug to drink it in. I think that my favorite fall drink would definitely be a chai latte. I love them with oat milk. I don't have a specific mug to show you right now, unfortunately, but you'll see them throughout my videos. But I like bigger mugs. This is like an average size, I would say. But this is a red one. We also have a pink one. And I like the ones with the big ears where if you have your hand around it, it doesn't touch the hot mug. You know what I mean? So specific. Such a first world problem. So any chai latte, but also generally chai tea. I don't drink caffeine because of health things, so that also means I don't drink black or green tea. And chai tea is often made of black tea, which in a chai latte, if you get it at a cafe, it'll be that. So I don't often drink them. So I like making them myself. I haven't mastered the art of really making chai. It's very intimidating to me, but I really like this one. This is the Clipper Spicy Chai. It's a biological herb infusion with fennel, cinnamon, and black pepper. It has 40% fennel seed, 26% cinnamon, zoethout. Sorry, I can't translate that right now. 6% ginger, kruidnagel. Ik weet het echt even niet. And 2% black pepper. Those are 2 Dutch ingredients. I'm sorry, but brain farting a little bit. But I really like this. also feel very locked up and sad for some, yeah. So it really depends. I'm melancholy and reflective, like really like under a blanket with myself. That's how I feel. That's a lot more than 3 words, but yeah. 6. Have you ever visited a corn maze, a pumpkin patch, or gone apple picking? Would you like to? I've been to a corn maze as a child, but I remember feeling super scared of getting lost. I've never been to a pumpkin patch or gone apple picking specifically. I don't think it's a very big thing in our country. Like my grandma had an apple tree, so we would pick apples out of her tree. But it's not like a set activity, it's just something that kind of happened. You know, it's not like we're gonna go apple picking. We just roam around the backyard and be like, oh, apples. So, but I would love the experience of going to a pumpkin patch or go apple picking. 7. In your opinion, what is the best flavor of autumn? I mean, I said cinnamon, so I would say a cinnamon roll. Or carrot cake. Oh. I DM'd with one of you guys the other day about carrot cake, and hi, I love you, let's eat carrot cake soon. But it's just so, I can eat it year round, but it feels very autumnal and cozy, so. I like an apple pie, warm apple pie, oh my god, yes. But only specifically when grandma makes it. Let's see. 8. What is your favorite autumn or Halloween themed song and why? Ooh. My music taste really switches in the autumn from the light country folky pop music to more either punk rock or jazz, and like those jazz bossa nova type of vibes, that old Disney songs style. So I don't have one specific song. I think Tenenbaum by the Paper Kites is one that I associate with fall. I am not really big on Halloween. First of all, I'm a scaredy cat. And second of all, Halloween was never really big in our country, and it's gotten bigger over the years, so I don't really have like childhood memories of Halloween. I'll get into Halloween a bit more later, I think. And I'll explain what we have here, but I don't have a song like to associate it with memories. So, but also Under the Cover of Darkness by The Strokes is a song that I associate with autumn. I love The Strokes. Anyway. 9. What's your favorite cozy, comforting TV show to watch? Gilmore Girls. I rewatch it every season pretty much. I'm a bit less active into rewatch this year because I really went for it last year. what signals the start of the autumnal season. For me, it's really chilly mornings. When the leaves start turning, it's like turning orange. It's already autumn. Like it's already there, you know? So the first sign really is the crispy morning air. And when you have your blinds down, like your windows kind of like fog up, or like you get chilly in the night, like, oh, autumn. Yeah, that's the first sign. 13. When is the last time you jumped into a pile of raked up leaves? I think when I was playing Hunger Games in the woods and was hiding from my brother. Might have also been at work at a vacation park, which I'll get into in this question. Have you ever tried carving a pumpkin before? If so, what did you carve into it? I worked at a vacation park, and we would host activities and seasonal activities, so I did do pumpkin carving with like 20 kids with knives. So in my experience, it's very chaotic, but we made all kinds of silly things. I don't have anything specific that comes to mind, but I have fun memories of that, and I kind of miss the chaos. And it was fun, like, picking out all the pumpkins for them. So yeah. 15. Show us your favorite item of clothing to wear in the autumn and tell us why you love it. Okay, so I picked out 2. I mean, I love thrifted, like, woolen sweaters. This is one of my favorites, but I'm not the biggest fan of this fit. But this one fits oversized the way I like it. But this one really is my favorite. It's a bit of a different color scheme, but it's cozy. This one isn't as oversized as I would like it to be, but it's so pretty that it's okay. I love wearing sweaters with turtlenecks. That's my go-to in the fall and winter, because it's warm and it looks nice, and you just don't have to think about getting cold at all. And then the second item, and a very versatile item, is these corduroy green overalls. I'll show you a video of me wearing it, but you can wear these with a t-shirt, you can wear a sweater underneath. I mean, it will look great with this, and you're just done for the day. Like, it's great. I love overalls. And corduroy will always be a very autumnal texture, I think. I love corduroy jackets too, because they add a little something extra and a bit of color and texture, and they're autumnal, so yeah. In the meantime, you might hear some moving around, but my toe is cramping up. So, let's see. Do you decorate for Halloween or autumn at all? If not, how would you like to decorate? I love switching out my bed sheets to warmer colors and change little details around. But I wouldn't say I go crazy with it. I just try to change color schemes a little bit and add some different decors, maybe display some other books on my bookshelf. So yeah, change out my scented candles for autumnal scents. 17. What do you do to celebrate Halloween or Samhain? Samhain, I'm really sorry, I don't know how to say that in English. Like I said, Halloween isn't very big where I'm from, but in our town, they had a really big activity that, for privacy reasons, I don't think I should talk about. But our whole town was involved, and it's really cool, and yeah, I wish I could talk about it, but I really shouldn't. But that's the only memory I have of it. Like, the activity ends in a big party, and our whole town is there, and that was really sweet. And I've had some costume parties over the years, but like nothing crazy. So yeah, we didn't really like do trick-or-treating. 18. What was your best Halloween costume over the years? If you don't have a favorite costume or haven't dressed up before, skip to the next question. Well, the thing is that we don't really dress up for Halloween specifically, but we have Carnival, and that is in February, and that's a big Dutch, like a holiday or thing where everyone dresses up. So I feel like with Halloween, the emphasis is a little bit more on the scary costumes, and then Carnival is the fun costumes. But I think it was for Halloween last year. Me and my best friend went as Cosmo and Wanda, and that was really fun. We also dressed up as men one time, and that was really fun. We did like we did matching costumes multiple times, and yeah, that's cute. 19. What is your dream Halloween costume? I don't know. I think that if we're going to talk about like not scary costumes, I would love to dress up in like a full-on Bridgerton costume once in my life. I would love that. Like in the high quality, like give me the big old wig and the corsets and the big skirts. I would love that. 20. Do you like to bake during the fall? What autumnal baking do you like to eat, and why? Why? Cinnamon rolls for sure. I love making them, and I think they're so good. So, yeah. 21. What's your favorite Halloween candy or chocolate? I don't have any, because, yeah. 22. Do you have any yearly traditions or rituals in the fall that you look forward to? I wouldn't say it's a tradition, but I just love grabbing a coffee and going for a walk in the woods. I love reflecting on the season, like what summer has brought me and what it'll bring into fall. But that's more generally is more spiritual thing that I do. But I like to reflect a lot in the fall and to make plans for upcoming seasons, I guess. This season always, sorry, I'm really fidgeting with my bags today, but you're hopefully asleep already, if not. Anyway, I feel like this season is really like the start of a new school year and, back to school season, and this is my first year as not a student, so it's really strange. Also because of my health, of course, my year's just looking different. So I feel like the fall usually was a time of adjusting to newness and falling into a rhythm again and refinding habits after the summer and the chaos of summer. But yeah, for now it feels like a time to reflect and make new plans, I guess. 23. What is your favorite autumnal color? Show us something with that color. I think it's terracotta orange type colors, like my bedding, so it's the item that I'm showing you. I really like how warm it is, the color, and how much it matches green, which is my favorite color in general. And yeah, I think it's a cozy color. Also burgundy red. 24. If you were to have a familiar, like a witch, if you were to have a familiar like a witch, what animal would it be? So that's like kind of a spirit animal, I would presume, or like a pet. I don't know how to look at the question, but it would be a deer if it's a spirit animal. 100%. But I mean, cats are great too, so. 25. In the United States and Canada, Thanksgiving is celebrated in the autumn. The question everyone asks during this holiday is, what are you thankful for? I'm thankful for a lot of things, and I can't answer this question without getting super sappy, so buckle up. And I would like to invite you to think about something you're grateful for as well. Like, it can be today or in general, but I am, even in this absolute mess that is my current health situation, I find myself still being really thankful for my life. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. And then I think back on how I felt in March, and I'm thankful for the way that I'm able to think like this again. And because I really didn't feel like that for a while, I'm really thankful for the family I've been born into. I'm super thankful for the friends that I have in my life, for my creative outlets. I'm grateful to have you here. I'm really lucky, and I'm just making the most of it, you know, and I'm just grateful for being alive, I guess. I'm really happy to be here and to experience it all, the good and the bad, and to learn so much. So, yeah. That was the final question of the tag. So now we're going to get into the this or that quick fire. And I want to say, I hate all of these because they are so difficult. And I've thought about them beforehand because but I still haven't made decisions. So, this or that. Pumpkin spice or apple cider? Pumpkin spice. Walk through the woods or walk through the cemetery? A walk through the woods. Candles or fairy lights? Awful question, but for autumn specifically, candles. Scented candles. Candy apples or candy corn? Candy apples, I would say. Sweaters or flannels? Sweaters. Picnic or bonfire? A bonfire. I should have added that to the scent, but I love the smell of bonfires so much. Scarves or cozy socks? Cozy socks. All day, every day, baby. Besides, well, not in the summer, of course. Well, in autumn. Listen to the rain or crunch of the leaves? Let's say, because it's seasonal, crunch of the leaves. Witch or ghost? Witch, for sure. Movie night or read a book? I mean, for the coziness, I would say a movie night, in the sense that I like to be around people too, and reading a book on my own, I do that all year. The smell of leaves or freshly baked pumpkin pie is the last question. I think the pumpkin pie, but it's such a fresh scent of the leaves. I'm gonna say pumpkin pie. I'm in a warm, inside mood. I think if you would have caught me in a different mood, I would have said like the leaves and the freshness and the foggy outside air. But I'm very in the cinnamon pumpkin bonfire kind of vibe. So that's what we're dealing with. So let me know in the comments what you're excited about for autumn and what you're thankful for. I want to invite everyone who is still awake and wants to make this video to do the tag and spread the coziness. And I'm just wishing you a wonderful season. I hope that, it's also Libra season right now, so it's all about balance and prioritizing yourself and your boundaries. So try to find your balance when you're busy to make the time for yourself. Calm your nervous system. Look up that oxytocin. And also keep practicing your sacred no's. So say no when you want to say no. And keep being honest to yourself. And I'm sending you all my love and my cozy vibes and the cinnamon scents